మీరు యాజ్ ఎ క్రికెటర్ కాబట్టి అండ్ పొలిటీషియన్ మీరు డిఫరెంట్ ఫీల్డ్స్లో ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి సో అది ఎంత ప్లస్ అవ్వచ్చు మీ మూవీకి అది మీ ఆడియన్స్ని రీచ్ అవ్వడంలో?
Because in politics as well as cricket you end up meeting a
lot of known person in different fields.
It's got advantages and disadvantages. The advantage is that you get to meet a lot of different culture. You travel across the globe and you know how you adapt. And I think my biggest strength is that I adapt to that situation, and I am not, if even my friend circle isn't, if you really ask, I'm not fussy about I want this, I want that. Yes, there are certain rules, but it's like a Lakshman Rekha, no? You don't want to, it's a thin line. So for me, I always consider it an experience.
Okay.
So it has really helped me, I'll be honest. Being in politics, you get to meet a lot of normal Siddha Sada people, and most of them politicians, they only go and meet them when during elections. Even though I didn't win my first attempt in the assembly election in Trivandrum, I still I still help people.
The social service.
Yeah, but not just social service, a lot of charity work as well, and people who can actually afford, but trying to get a job, small things, but it makes a huge difference. It's just one phone call for maybe us, but it might be years or maybe years and years of effort for them because they don't have any contact. So it's not just about winning, it's about being there and really helping. So I used to do that much before I was into politics. Yeah. So politics was just a part of my journey towards wherever I'm going. So I take it day by day, and right now my focus is Team 5, and I really hope, as I said, all this small humble experience I had all comes into one and makes Team 5 the biggest hit. Yesterday at the interview I was saying it should be the 5th biggest hit. I think it should become the #1 hit. Maybe second or third after Bahubali.
యాక్చువల్లీ ఎవరైనా అంటే విష్ ఉంటుంది నార్మల్గా వాళ్ళు చేసే నార్మల్ జాబ్స్ కానీ డైలీ రొటీన్ నుండి ఏంటి వాళ్ళు దేనికోసం చూస్తారంటే ఫేమస్ సెలబ్రిటీస్ ఉంటారు, లేదా వాళ్ళకి ఐడల్లో పెట్టుకొని ఉంటారు, ఐదర్ పొలిటీషియన్ అవ్వాలనో లేకపోతే యాక్టర్ అవ్వాలనో క్రికెట్ అవ్వాలనో. సో మీలో డిఫరెంట్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి ఒక్కొక్క ఆస్పెక్ట్ మీలో ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే దే లుక్ ఫర్ లైక్ ఒక్కొక్క ఐడియాలు ఉంటారు దీన్ని తీసుకుంటే. సో ఈ ముగ్గురు మీలో ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి సో హౌ యూ రియాక్ట్ ఒక గివెన్ ఏ సిచ్యువేషన్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది మీది?
No, but I follow I love a musician. Not just politics. What I meant is I love a dancer. I love. You get one life. I don't know how many people. A lot of parents will discourage. No, focus on one thing. Focus on one thing. Yes, you should focus on one thing which you love the most.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you leave the rest. Like in school, you end up studying maths, physics, social science, English, Hindi, French, sometimes American English. Your maybe the regional languages, if Telugu or Malayalam or Kannada or whatever. Then you are into dancing, you are into arts, you go for culture fest, you still become first. You end up being in sport, you still become #1 with gold medals. Then why not after school and college you cannot continue? Yes, you should have one prime which I followed was cricket, and I think I have done the best I can to the game. So in my way, the way I look at life is yes, you should focus, but you should focus on that 90 years to 100 years of journey, and you should have the confidence that you're not here to die. You're born to live. And focus on small and give attention to details where you can actually, we're all normal people who really work really hard and who's committed towards success, and a lot of people are afraid of failure, but I know a lot of friends of mine who used to be really afraid of success. What happens if I get successful,
After that, success ayyaka.
Yeah, so when you try different professions, you learn. You should never be scared of an attempt, because people are scared of failure. For me, the way I am brought up, failure is nothing but a stepping stone, which is, people always say it's an experience. It's about how you portray yourself, how you carry yourself. You got to have a positive attitude towards life no matter what happens. So whatever the profession, like I always say, when yesterday at the interview I was saying, there's something which I love saying to the world, because right now in this moment, if I'm not happy doing this interview, I shouldn't do it. So the focus should be on the present, the moment, now, and you should have goals set and work towards it. So you should, the profession doesn't matter, yeah. And if you have 24 hours, I have 24 hours. I'm not trying to be jack of all trades. Luckily that I tried cricket, I mean, T20 World Cup and One Day World Cup. It's a team effort, but I was part of it fortunately. And then test rank number 1. These are the 3 things an Indian cricketer can do. And we were test rank. I mean, when it comes to cricket, achievement wise or experience wise, I was very blessed with the game, which I took up very seriously. Now it's movies. I did a movie with Mahesh Bhatt sir and Pooja Bhatt in Bollywood, which is Cabaret. That's how I started. That's how Team 5 happened. Now my first release is going to be Team 5 because Bollywood takes the time of post-production and stuff. So 14th Team 5 is releasing. I really hope it's a great journey for me. I'm not looking at the failure or success. I'm looking at an experience. So even if it's super duper, it doesn't matter. It matters to the producer, and as it matters to me, if I'll be lying. But what doesn't matter in the sense, it won't change me as a person. 1 World Cup didn't change me. 2 World Cup didn't change me. Then 1 big hit's not going to change me. So I want to experience everything. So I tell my friends, whoever is watching this, that you feel like doing with your heart, just do it. You know, as long as you don't hurt anybody with emotionally, physically and spiritually. You know, you should just do it. Yeah, you should. The world is a huge, it's a big ocean, right? So learn swimming and just keep swimming.
Yeah.